I got in the shower last night. We were almost out of water. We had like this much left on our thing, which is probably a few gallons, I don't know. And my husband was like, just go ahead and I'll fill up the water tank. I was like, okay. So I got in the shower, got my hair all soapy, shampoo, and the water just started like spitting out. Like there was air in the line. And that's what it does when it runs out. And I'm like, that's weird. He said he's filling it up. And I was like, what's going on? He said the hose is frozen. Can't fill up the water. So he had bags of hot water he was putting on there trying to unfreeze it. And it would unfreeze and then shoot out a little bit of water, and then there'd be more ice because it's a 100-foot hose. So for him to be able to unfreeze all that would take a long time. So we ended up having to use the other hose that our campground has to fill up our tank. But I got out of the shower because I was shivering. I was so cold, and it took like, I don't know, 20 minutes. And then I got back in the shower and everything. And by the time I got out, it was like, I don't know what time it was like 10 o'clock. And I was just so tired. I don't have the energy to dry my hair tonight. So I didn't dry my hair. And I woke up so cold this morning. And I checked the thermostat. And it said it was like 47, 45 degrees in here because we ran out of propane. We have 2 propane tanks, 2 30-pound propane tanks. He filled them up 4 days ago. But while he was out of town, it was so cold. It was in the teens and single digits. And so our first tank ran out last night. And I turned on a little space heater when I got up. We don't run that at night ever, unless one of us is awake. And we have our little electric fireplace going, but it can't keep up when it's that cold. So I gotta go get propane sometime this week. He's gonna load up the tank in my truck, and I'm gonna take it over there because he works 8 to, well, he leaves here at 8:30, 8:30, and then he gets home at like 7:30. And so propane places are closed. They close at 5 and they don't open till like 9 or 10. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go do that. And take my doggies out. They're complaining because they want to go out. I gotta do something with this lion's mane. But yeah, so anytime anyone glamorizes camper life, I'm just like, you have no idea. Which they probably don't, because I didn't have any idea of all the things that we're gonna have to deal with like this. I mean, you run out of hot water in the first few minutes of being in that shower. Normally I get the shampoo in my hair. Sometimes I'll get it rinsed out, and I'll have hot water until then. But sometimes when you're filling up a tank with freezing cold water, the hot water heater just can't heat it up quick enough. So you want to see our hot water heater? It's small. I'll show it to you. Hold on. There's the hose I was talking about. Show you a little hack here. This cabinet, I put this Velcro command strips on. It was screwed on there, and we couldn't leave it unscrewed because our cats get in there. So I put this Velcro on there, and it's tight enough that they can't really get in there. So this is our hot water heater. It's 6 gallons, which is a lot less compared to a house. And under here is our water filter and our water pump. And when we travel in the winter, we put marine grade antifreeze in here. So we do that, I think it's over there. We take out our filter to do that. And yeah, so that's all the water stuff. It's really kind of inconvenient having it in there. Normally we have a light hanging in here with an incandescent bulb, so it helps keep... Okay, buddy, just a second. He's trying to get behind me into the bedroom, and I'm standing in his way. What am I trying to say? We have a light in there to keep it warm, to help keep things from freezing, since we can't leave this open because our cats can get in there. And this does lead to outside, so we don't want our cats getting outside. Okay, You may come in now. But watch out, there's a mean kitty cat. Move, mean kitty cat. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. There you go. See how she is? Anytime his collar shakes, she wants to get him. Right, buddy. Poor buddy. Poor buddy. Alright. Anyways, this is our shower. We added that shower head on there because the one that was on there was crummy. And, yeah. So, when you live in an RV, it's not as well insulated as, say, like a house. So you have that cold air outside and the warm air inside, and you get condensation, which is excessive. So I need to get that out of there. You can see it's partially frozen, and I don't want this glass to crack, so let's get that out of there. We have damp rid everywhere in here, but I can only do so much. I don't know what to do with this giant shard of ice. Oh my gosh. Alright, I just threw it outside. Okay. This cat loves water. And I'm doing all this, but tomorrow it'll just be back to the way it was, so I gotta figure something out. Yes, I'm taking you out. Pouncer. Amount of layers you have to put on to go out there. You're gonna be next, but buddy first. Come here. Come put this on. Wanna go out? Go bathroom? Good puppy. Come on. Come on. There we go. Good job. Buddy first, because he's been whining to go out first, okay? Alright, buddy. I'll take you out. If you have to walk your dog and you don't have like your own yard and you have to pick up dog poop, always open the bags, 3 of them, before I go out there. That way I'm not fiddling with it, trying to open it while he's walking and going to the bathroom, and then have them ready. Pocket. And in my other pocket, it's actually Stedman's coat, but I like it. This pet corrector spray. It's just the canned air, and it makes a loud sound. because there are people that don't have their dog on the leash. And Buddy does not like other dogs. He's very picky. He likes some dogs, but some dogs he just, I don't know, barks at. Another thing, you're gonna go next, but Buddy's gonna go first. Go to your couch. Go to the couch, baby. Baby, go to your couch. Good puppy. Come on, Bear, let's run around. Come on. Let's go run around. Come on. Come on, Buddy. Come on, Buddy. Oof. No, we don't need to go down to the river. Come on. Creek, whatever you want to call it. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, come on. And that's why we carry 2 bags. Inside house. Baby's turn. It's a lot easier to do this with 2 hands. Good puppy. So I guess I'm gonna pick up these books. My cat's not on the floor. Got my watch charging here. It's charged yet. Not quite. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Ugh. That sucks. The irony of that. I didn't even get to finish this. I've got to do something about this moisture. Holy cow. That's awful. What a shame. You know why? It's because this is the slide out and the cold air is coming in from in here and there's water probably dripping down in there. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Look, it's... Oh, there is water there. Hold on a second. It's my remote for my lights. It's... You see this? Oh, that's terrible. I gotta clean that up. Yeah, you can see the water. We have got to get our dehumidifier going. It's over there. It's currently working because the cord got caught under the slide out. I'm here putting this slide back in, out. I don't know. It got caught and it bent the prong. So someone needs to fix it. He said he'd fix it. We were just talking about this last night actually. So I gotta go. Or we gotta go together and get that. I don't know what it is. He's gonna have to tell me what to get. Or go with me or something. But it's such a shame about my book. So if no one's told you and you want to live in an RV, your stuff is gonna get ruined. It's just gonna happen. Whether it's water or, I don't know, anything really. In fact, I got a story to tell you. Let me get myself ready for the day and then I'll tell you this story. So it was on my birthday. We were in Washington at the time, 2021, and we had just gotten NOLA a couple weeks before. And so I wake up to, I was a little disoriented when I woke up. I was like, what is that noise, you know? Normally all the camper noises, I just know. I know the sound of cats getting into something. I just know, I'm just constantly aware of these noises. It's like, I don't recognize that noise. Well, we'd been keeping the faucet on, or the shower head on in the shower, just on the littlest trickle, because the cats like to drink the water out of it. They used to, anyway, at the other campground we were staying at. And before we got the whole cat water fountain and everything. Well, we left it on, but we had shut our tank and forgot that we shut our tank. So I woke up and yes, I'm telling a story about you, Pouncer. Actually, it was Angel that was splashing in the water, to the noise of Angel splashing in water. I'm like, what in the world? So I set my feet on the ground in a puddle. Like, oh no. And it was just all over our bedroom, all in the bathroom, under the bed. So I took all the towels that we had to mop it up, and they're still sopping wet. I'm just like, what a way to start your birthday, And then I wake up and I go out, and Nala, at the time, we were potty training, and she had pooped all over her kennel and outside her kennel and everything, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. Thankfully, I was just able to set the towels in the bathroom and cleaned up all the water, and I was wanting to go somewhere. Where did we go? We went to Spokane. We were staying in the Tri-Cities, and we went to Spokane. And Stedman's mom came over and babysat Nala because she was still so little, and needed someone to take care of her. But I needed a break so desperately from all that potty training and stress. And when we first got her from the animal shelter, she had worms, and dealing with all that, I was just done. Anyway, I'm rambling now, but that is the second time that our camper had flooded. One time, I was filling up the sink to do dishes, and I went down the hall to do something real quick. I went to go, I don't know if I was changing my shirt or what I was doing. I don't remember what I was doing. I left it running because you're just standing here. It takes forever to fill up the sink, and you're just standing there. I was like, well, I can go do this while I'm doing this. And I went in there, and I got distracted. And I came running out here, and there was water all the way from the kitchen sink all the way down the hall, and I was mopping it up frantically. Yeah, it was not nearly as bad. It was just a little bit of water in comparison to the water that was flowing all night long under our bed and everything. Luckily, we had the dehumidifier going, and I don't know if we had a fan or something. I don't remember, but yeah. So that was fun. You just never know. Like, back to the never know if your stuff's gonna get ruined situation. Yeah, it's something else. But I got a lot of stories. Story time. I have so many stories. I should tell you the story of when we moved and our toilet froze, and yeah, I'll save that for another day. But yeah, I have lots of RV stories. We've been doing this for 5 years, going on 5 years. So yeah. Alright, I got my laundry loaded up. I'm gonna go over, get it washed. I made myself a coffee, and yeah, I'm having a hard time today, guys. Like, my heart. Let's see what my heart rate is right now. I feel out of breath, so I'm guessing it's pretty high, even though all I did was load up laundry. Sitting here is 136, so I'm having a bad POTS day. I can go from laying down and it being like 60, and then I'll stand up and it like doubles, so I should feel out of breath and just ugh. I did all the things I know to do. I had salt, I had fluids, I had a little bit of Gatorade, and I had some magnesium. This calm magnesium helps, but some days there's just nothing that really does anything. So just gotta deal with it. So let's go get our laundry done so we can come home and clean. say relax, but window relax. Okay, so here's what I gotta do. I gotta take in the groceries and put them away, the cold stuff away real quick. I might just take them in and then, yeah, I'm just gonna take the groceries in, take my laundry in, and then I don't get to park here. It's next to our camper, but there's only one parking spot. On the weekends I park here, and during the week I let Stedman park here, so it's easier for him to leave in the morning. So I'm going to unload this stuff, and I'm gonna move my truck back over by the motel. Yeah, the door, I don't know, when it's cold, I'm out of breath, my heart, for some reason, the lock doesn't turn. It's never been that bad. I was afraid I wasn't gonna be able to get in there, but, all right, let's go park this truck, and, Hi, buddy. Hi, bud. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, I got my hands full. Hold on. Okay, hi. Hi, boo-boo. Oh, you. Good boy. Let's go let your sister out. Keep them separate just because she gets in his face, and I don't want that to happen when I'm not here. Baby! Hi! Hi, puppies. Oh my goodness. So happy. Okay. What's up, bud? Want your toy? Hold on, I'll get it for you. Why'd you put it on the floor anyways? Here. There. Happy. Come here, Nolly. Oh, you going to steal it from your brother? You stealing your toy? Buddy. Buddy. Buddy, that's not polite. Come on. Oh my. Oh my. Mom's home, mom's home, mom's home. Mom's home. Oh, happy. Oh, buddy's so happy he's eating. And you're so happy. Oh, that toy's bigger than you. Oh my. Hooray. Hooray. We got the bully cat over here. Angel. Hey, no, Meow. Hey, no, Meow. Oh. Okay, okay. She's not scared of the cats if one of us is touching the cats. But if we're not, then she's terrified. It's funny. Specifically of Angel. Pouncer she'll play with sometimes. So, the trash is full and definitely needs to go out. So, I just like to look around the camper and see if there's any trash that I can get rid of, because I hate it when I take out the trash and then I find stuff. So I'm just looking at the fridge. There's not really anything in there that needs to go. I do need to get the bathroom trash and clean the litter box. Try to do that daily. Doesn't always happen. Sometimes I run out of time, you know. So I'm sure someone is going to come jump up on the bed and knock this over, but for now, here it is. Yes, it is a mess. I just did laundry in the laundry baskets. are still full, but today I just did the bare necessities because I don't feel very good. I just feel weak, and I had to wash work clothes and towels, but yeah. So I'm gonna go get a bag and some gloves to do this. Look at me. Empty the bathroom trash into here, and then I'll do the cat box in there. But it's just a pain. Lovely view for you guys. Sorry. Oh, lovely. There's a turd on the floor. I'll spare you the sight of that, but here we go. Ah! Sorry. Ah! Sorry. Stop. Stay. Whatever. Good enough. You get the idea. Okay. Lovely. I just had to pick up this cat turd with. They pooped outside the box. What is wrong with you? Understand why they do that. It's disgusting. Gross. I love my cats. The cats are gross. And then I'm just gonna go get a wipe to wipe up for the poop outside the box. I really just need to mop the floor anyways. I was gonna do it over the weekend, but it was snowing and I just kept tracking mud in the house, so I'll just wait till it's not raining or snowing. Today it's not raining or snowing. So. Then I have to keep the litter thing kind of in front of this. It's light because there's hardly anything in there because my dogs like to eat out of the litter box. That's fun. And I'll just take this out the dumpster. This basket back. Is that from me? I have no idea. I'll pick it up anyway. So, those of you who knew nothing about campers, I'll give you a little run around. These stairs fold up, and that's a door thing. It locks over the door handle. This is our skirting. Underneath is PVC that this fold under and have these locks under there, clamps. Propane tanks under there. Our galley tank is under here. Let's see if I can show you. Maybe. Can't really see. It's too dark. Let's see here. It's over there. So when we need to get to empty it, I gotta crawl under there. Or Stedman does, one of us. Skirting does not fit in here very well. Doesn't fit flush. Oh, come on.
One eternity later.
Oh my gosh, I'm using all my strength right now. Just with one hand. I thought it would be a good idea to put this so far over. Could just use half an inch piece more. Just much better. Okay. I'm going to wait till I have two hands to fix that. Anyway. that is the galley tank drain, that handle. And it goes down there. There's our kitchen, sink water. And then feeds down through here, over there. And then this over here is, let's see if you can see it. That gray handle right there is the gray. And there's a black handle back in there. It's kind of hard to read. Now I was playing with something on the bed, and I'm hoping that it is a kibble and not a turd. Let's find out. This is my life. What is it? It's a turd. So now guess who gets to wash this comforter? Me. Kind of have to laugh when people ask, well, he works all day. What do you do? I'm like, I don't sit down like all day long. People are constantly cleaning up messes and stuff. Here he is. Let's get this nasty comforter off the bed that I just washed. Such is life. Oh, my word. Cops, okay, let up. Poor buddy. I honestly can't believe that I have to wash this again. Like, seriously. I just can't believe it. I don't even know the word. Okay, come here. Come here. Come here. Get off the blankie, please. Come here. Go over here. Thank you. Oh, and now you got on it. Okay. Trying to get it off the bed, in case you haven't noticed. That's your blankie, buddy. Give me, please. Get up. And just like that, the laundry that we did has reaccumulated in a matter of an hour. Not even. I haven't even been home an hour. There's a book knocker over, but I don't want to put him back up there because the water that's on there right now. You can see hooks everywhere for everything. Oh, there she goes. Yep. Now it's gone. I'm not trying to be a complainer, quite honestly. I'm just like, some days I just have to say, really? Like, really? There's one time I washed, well, more than one time, I washed my laundry. And I folded it all, and I had it sitting there, and I had to stop what I was doing and go cook dinner. Went back in the bedroom to go put the laundry away. Actually, I went to put my pajamas on. That was in the clean laundry. I picked them up. They reeked of cat pee. My cats peed on the laundry that I just washed. Do you know how hard it is to get this cat pee smell out of something? I don't know what was going on with her. I think it's because I had that litter thing in front of the litter box and she just didn't understand how to move it because it was heavier then. It wasn't like empty. I don't put it there if it's full anymore because of that reason. So I just, yeah. I don't know who I was talking to. I was talking to somebody and I was like, I feel like someone is just coming behind me and undoing everything that I do, like all day long. And it kind of makes you some days be like, why bother? You know? Why bother fixing the blankets on the couch if the dog's just gonna knock them on the floor? Why bother washing the blankets if Nala's gonna drag a cat turd out of the litter box onto the clean bed? But, you know, you have to just have to deal with it and do it to work anyway. So I'm actually kind of hot right now. It's like 30 degrees outside and I'm hot. And I put some shorts and a t-shirt on. I'm wearing a sweater and pants, but it's toasty in here. By toasty, I mean like 69 degrees. So, yeah, I'm gonna quit rambling and get some stuff done. No, I just got done saying we don't drink the water. You drink bottled water in your water fountain. Part of the reason we got that water fountain is because my cats would pester the living daylights out of me to drink out of the faucet, even though they had full dish of water. But with this water fountain, we haven't been doing it. Oh, I know. I unplugged it because Angel got water all over the cord. So it's drying out. What are you doing? Are you the reason there was water all over the floor this morning? Sweetie, it's not to play in. It's to drink out of. Oh, that means you, spilled over there, didn't it? Oh, don't get water on the outlet, cat. Trying to get us? Alright, I had to unplug it. She got water all over the wall and the outlet. I had this thing situated far away, but they scoot it and slop it everywhere. Now it's not going to work for a while. You're out of water for now. I'm going to have to drink it the old-fashioned way. Yeah, that's what it's for. I woke up this morning and there were puddles of water all over the hall. She was watching the water run everywhere. I'm like, where is this water from? Well, it's from their fountain. I'm not actually making dinner now, but I'm gonna wash and pick these up because I know myself and I know that when it is time to make dinner in like 2 hours, I'm going to be too tired and it's gonna get put off. Oh! It has a resealable thing. You should just rip it apart. Look. How fancy is that? Question is, do I just wash them all, cut them up now? Lindsay in the now, present Lindsay, says, no, that's too much work. Future Lindsay will thank me though, because I will have to not wash the same knife 3 times. I just cut them all up right now. And I know we'll eat them, eat them on salad every night. So I probably should just cut them up, even though they come in the cute resealable bag. Okay, got the peppers cut. Oh, I didn't cut the onion and I just washed that knife. Maybe later. I got the peppers cut up and put away. Now I need to make the coffee. So. Everywhere you look, there's a mess to clean up, yeah. Oh. I thought for sure there was coffee left in there. That's sad. Oh. I'm just gonna make a cup. Oh, okay. Look at that goodness. Excuse me. No. Hey, you with the fur. No. Get down. Gosh, there's a very sharp knife on that counter. Stay off the counter. I can't leave this in here. I have to keep taking it out after I'm done making a cup of coffee because she'll pull it open, put her paws in there, drink out of it, and then I have to clean it and sanitize it. It's gross. Alright, do your thing. Come on. Okay. So I just take it out and oh, not even showing you. Whoops. And I set it right there. Not to be bothered. Oh, perfect. No one's on the bed. Means I can put this thing on there. It's very rare that no one's on the bed and I can actually make the bed. Oh, there's no one. There's always somebody on the bed. Bed cannot be made. So, just thought I had a text from my dad. One of the ways I cosify my bedroom is no matter what time of day it is, I make the bed. Even if it's 5 minutes before I go to sleep, I make the bed. It's so much nicer to sleep in a made up bed than to be dealing with the covers getting all twisted and everything. It drives me nuts. Second thing I do is I change the lighting for the mood. Mood is cozy, so we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna turn on our Christmas lights. Ta-da! And we're gonna go over here. Turn on these lights and I turn on our sunrise clock. And then I turn this off. It's lit enough to be able to see to walk around, but let me turn this off. But it's cozy. And it just makes going to bed, so much more enjoyable. Like I said, there's a dog on the bed. Lovely. Right as I'm just put that clean thing on there. So anything that's on the floor, laundry, I'll put it away. I'll try my best to put it away before it's bedtime. Like before I make dinner, which is what I'm doing right now. And anything that's on the floor, like that pile of books that my cat knocked over, I'll put away and just make the bedroom cozy and vacuum so there's not cat litter on the floor or whatever. Yeah, so it's a relaxing space to go to bed. And it's clean, and you wake up and you're not tripping over everything in the morning. I really try to do that with the kitchen too, and the whole house, but the priority is the bedroom and the kitchen. So, yeah. That's it. I just washed that and put it on the bed so I could go to sleep on a clean bed, and this happens. Somebody must you. It was clean for 5 seconds. What's going on? Alright, not on my pillow. Come on, buddy. Ella. What you doing? What you doing? Wiping your face all over my clean comforter? Is that what we're doing here? Thought I'd show you our little power panel that controls a lot of things in the camper and shows us how full our battery and tanks are. So this is our water pump. We only need that when we're using our freshwater tank for water. We're not allowed to be hooked up to water here, so we have to fill up a tank with a hose. Black water, that's the toilet. Gray water is shower and bathroom sink, and galley tank is the kitchen sink. So as you can see, all these are full. The black tank is always says it's full because the sensor's not working correctly, and we just have to tell by the sound it makes when you flush the toilet if it's full or not, and it's full. So we need to dump that. And let's see what else. Oh, our propane water heater that we use for doing dishes and taking showers. It's the only time we usually use it. And our tank heater we have on when our tanks are closed only. You never want to have that on if your tanks are open. You don't want to burn up an empty tank.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
I just checked the map, and Stedman's already on his way home. He's almost home, and I haven't started dinner yet, so I get dinner going because I like to have it ready when he gets home. When I was working, it's always like, and you know, you get home and you're just ready to eat dinner and go to bed, and the dinner's not even started yet. So I like to have it ready when he gets home. At least try to have it close to being there. And besides, he gets home so late anyway that having it ready earlier gives us a little more time to just chill afterwards. So let's get dinner going. Remember that I was going to make macaroni and cheese. So to do that, it's hard. Boy, if that's not a proof of real life in a camper, I don't know what is. Yeah, you take stuff out of the cupboard and stuff falls on you. It's just gonna happen. Anyway, our percolator. I fill it up with water, obviously. And I do this. It's a lot quicker than waiting for the water to boil on the stove. And then I'll just pour it into the pot. And it's already boiling. And like a lot quicker, because the first time, you probably can't hear me over the fan for the stove. But the first time that I'm not cooking at this present second, so I can turn it off. First time I tried to boil water on the stove for spaghetti, it took like 40 minutes. I'm not even kidding. So this thing is great. It was actually a wedding gift to us with a French press, and it's used multiple times a day, every single day, definitely. Definitely love having it, and it's very, very useful. So if you live in a camper and you have a hard time boiling water, Try this hack. See how quick that was? So quick. Take it over here. Pour it in the bean pot thing. And then alright, now I gotta put this food away and do the dishes, and then it's tea time. But he's enjoying his taco. One of their best toys. I use it every single day, pretty much. So, I'll show you what my favorite part of the day is. My favorite times of the day is when I can do this. I can breathe because I can relax because the dishes are done. Dinner's been made, pets have been walked, coffee has been made. We can put this under here and set our delay. There we go. And we're gonna have some tea time.
Thank you.
Okay, doing any time. What is your least favorite thing about living in the camper?
My least favorite thing.
Mm-hmm.
Setting up and tearing down.
Yeah, that's pretty miserable. We're just miserable the whole time we do it.
Mm-hmm.
It's so miserable. And there's always stuff that you forget. And it's exhausting, especially after traveling and driving all day, because we both drive. He drives, pulls the camper, and I follow behind him, so we're both burnt out by the end of the day. Okay, your favorite thing?
Can take our house with us.
Yeah, I would say same thing. Always have our stuff and everything. Don't have to stay in hotels. And
We can have our animals with us.
our animals, yeah. So that's a plus. Not a lot of places let you have 4 pets, let alone well, if they don't let you have 2, let alone 4. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, that is our routine. We usually have our tea and then go lay down and go to bed. So I'm going to sign off here.